Hi guys, hope you're doing well. So today I want to share something small. We were in class, we had done exams, and then we were leaving class, and I realized my spirit was like disturbed a little bit. So we were supposed to like walk home with like a group, like we usually walk home, and that time I decided like no, So I started walking in front of them, like a little bit ahead of them. And then they're like, Michelle, what is wrong with you? Why are you not walking with us today? Kwani tumekukwaza? Or it's exam stress or something like that. And then me, I ignored them. I'm just like, So that all that while I was just praying. So the way we leave school, like as a group, there are people who live around the school. And so when we get to a certain place and it's your time to branch, to go to your house, you just leave. We wave each other goodbye and then you go. So that is what happened. When we get to someone's place where they need to branch to their house, that is what they do. So we get to this one friend and then she's like, hey baby, I'm hungry. And I'm like, we are going to where we board matatus and all that. And there's a lot of shops, so many things where you can get fast foods, where you can buy food and go and prepare it in your own house and all that. So I tell her, let's go fast and get something to eat, and then you can now go to the house and just rest, instead of going to the house and then you'll have to leave the house again and then go and look for something to eat and all that. So at first, and then she's like, okay, fine. And then I tell her, let's go to your house. So me, I had like 2 other girls, we were together. And then I'm like, let's go to your house. Connie, see, we'll just wait for you, you get the bag and all that. So as we were walking towards where she stays, it dawns on me and I'm like, hey Michelle, you're inviting other people and yourself to someone else's house that you don't even have the permission to do that. So I was like, hey, anyway, I am wrong. So when we get at the entrance door, because she lives in apartment, so as we are down there, I tell her, you know what, just go upstairs, get the bag and whatever you need, and then we'll go and get food. So when we're going home, you're gonna come back to the house and rest the way you wanted to rest, but at least you'll have had something to eat. When she's insisting like, no, let's just all of us go to the house, there's no problem and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, cool. So we go to her house, and then when we get there, at this time still, my spirit was still flaring like that. Like it wasn't calm. So I was still praying inside. And then I was like, Ebu, you guys, we need to hurry up. We need to leave this house right now. And then we left the house. Now we went to the place where we can get something to eat. And then she had no hurry. Like, hata hakuwa na haraka. You see, so she goes, and then I went and got some fries. No, I had to withdraw money from my M-Pesa. She waited till I withdrew money from my M-Pesa. She waited till I got food. She waited till for the other friend that we had that was with us to get her own food. She doesn't have even, she's not even in a hurry. To go anywhere. And then, after we've done all that, is when now she says, you know what, I think I can now go and get something now for me to eat. So when she goes and buys all this, whatever she needs, and goes home, she gets to the house and realizes her house was not locked, like the way we left it. And then she asks the neighbors what was going on here. And then the neighbors are telling her that there were girls that were here and they have been arrested. And then I'm like, and then she's like, what do you mean? They were found with something illegal. Can you imagine? You with your good heart, someone tells you, no, I'm coming from far, commuting is a problem, so allow me to stay with you for a few days now that you're doing exams, and then after exams are over, I'm just gonna go back to my usual place where I stay. So you being that nice and kind person, You're like, okay. Little did she know the kind of people that she has been housing all this while. So like, that is when I understood why I had so much heaviness. My spirit was like so heavy and it couldn't wait. Like, I just had to pray. Like, I'm sure those people who are on the road were wondering, is this girl even talking to herself? Because it was serious. And I just told God, man, thank you for allowing this to happen like this. Because what will she have done? Like, she's not the one with the problem, you see. So sometimes ignoring promptings, ignoring communication from God can cost you a lot. And that is why we literally have to live in God for us to always be in a position to pick something. Yeah, bye.